I'll get better lighting for you. Get better lighting for you so you can see me. Nobody's on here yet. Those people are like, we don't even really want to see you, you know? I mean, just got on here because we're bored is probably what most of you guys are saying. Let's face it. Okay? Oh, God. This light is all sorts of messed up. Oh, my goodness, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Anywho, I'm just doing a life update, but I'm trying to plug in this light so you guys can see me better. So I've this whole week, you guys, I've been organizing my house because I feel like, hey Aiden, I feel like I've been organizing my house because this whole week I felt like this overwhelming, like, heaviness in my body, like overwhelming, like, exhaustion, I guess. And I've done at home, you know, COVID tests, and they're negative always. Hey Kurt, hey Vincent. Yes, I am single. Been single for a while. I date, but yes, I am. I mean, isn't it obvious? Anywho, but I want to show you guys my house because I've been organizing it. Because that's the only thing I felt like I could do. Because the second I sit on my couch or I read anything, I just like start to feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Vincent, I cannot go out with fans. I don't do that. But thank you for asking. I think that's very sweet. Okay, now that I'm behind the light, better, right? Better. It's better. I know it is. Okay, guys. Let me just figure out what I'm doing with my life here. I think if we... Better? No, not really. But I did get... Okay, so I've been organizing my house, you guys, like crazy. And, okay, I'm just going to open up some drawers for you so you guys can give me a little credit, okay? What? That's perfect. I'm sorry. Is there anything out of place? No, there's not, okay? I'm sorry, what? That's perfect, okay? I'm sorry, what? That's perfect. You see the perfection here? See, TTC gets it. Okay? Perfection, perfect, organized. I'm telling you, if you came into my house and you opened up a drawer, anywhere you look, you'd be like, wow, impeccably organized. I'm not joking. I spent like the whole rest of the week. Thank you, Aiden. Because every time I said, like, if I go to make a video or like edit or read something, I'm like, I start to, the second I sit down, this is how I feel. I'm like, I like immediately, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. It's a weird, overwhelming amount of like heaviness. Well, if you want to get married, it's up to you. To you, you mean, Kurt? We've never met. Or you mean in general? Yes, I know it's definitely up to me. Look at that. Perfect. Organized. Like, are you guys kidding? It's so clean and organized in here. Just shut up. Everything is like almost perfect. Like, look how I had to get it all together to like make myself feel better because I was feeling like poop. I still do. And I'm going to get some blood tests taken tomorrow. I am getting a PCR COVID test later today, but I've done 2. I mean, it's your choice, not mine. You mean just in general, Kurt? Because you're like, oh, you're single, so you probably want to be single? Is that what you're saying? Or you're saying it's my choice if I want to marry you? We need to clarify. Yes, I am picky. I don't settle, and that's why I'm still single. I'm a rare bird, but you know, the older that you get on dating sites, guys, there's a lot of people that are like my age, and you're like, I realize why you're single, and I know that sounds so mean. And there are reasons why I am probably still single, but I am like a normal, cool person who has her stuff together in my own place, and I have a passion, and most, I'm trying to direct and write things and make and be creative. And then there's some people you're like, oh, on the app, they're really cool and funny, and then you meet in person and they're like, yeah, I would like to do that. So what else have you been doing? And I'm like, oh my God. Or their teeth are really weird where I'm like, oh, there's a reason they didn't smile in their pictures. Like I'm not talking like that. I'm just talking about like yellow and a little funky. Like they hadn't gotten in there and done some juice yet. And I can't be doing that. I can't be looking I can't. You just can't. Please, everybody, brush your teeth. Use a white strip. Come on now. And then other ones, I guess they're just like, they're not that funny. Most people aren't funny. Other people want to watch birds and not wash their clothes. LOL, that's funny. Just had lunch at 11:30 this afternoon. Oh, that's cool, Kurt. With what? You're just telling us that you just had lunch because it's 11:30 where you're at? Is it 11:30 where I am? I think it's 11:30 where I am. Are you next door? Yeah, for me, when I feel like really tired and exhausted during the day, I will absolutely not lie down and not do stuff because then I feel really extra depressed if I don't get stuff done. So I feel sad that I haven't been as creative or writing and like making as many videos. I do still feel bad about that, where I'm like, I need to get back on the reaction train, but I don't know what it is. I've just been like, and then sometimes I'll get inspired to make a reel or a short because those are easier for me to accomplish and shoot them quickly. And I don't really have a lot of editing to do. So that's why I guess I've been doing more of those. Anyway, so everything's organized. I did all my laundry folded, like seriously, every drawer. I need to show you the lockers. You guys, I mean, I have to prove how insanely organized it is in here now. Locker, what? Got some N95s. Sheets go down there. Towels go up here. Man, you guys. If you have like ADD or ADHD, this is what happened. Where I'm like, everything has to be perfect. And now I felt like I was like, I can go live on YouTube. I can try to do videos, but because I felt this like heaviness. And again, I said, I'm getting a PCR test at like 3 p.m. today. But both of my at-home tests are negative. So I'm like, but what? I'm like, am I just like, this is crazy though. The overwhelming amount of fatigue. Gotta love an empty shelf too. That's true. Like up above my fridge, Aiden. Okay, I was gonna put like these little succulents up there, because see those two plants? I was doing like little succulents, like in the back, just like right there. And I might still do it, but I was like, an empty shelf is good too. Hayo and Chungo, it's 7:30 where you are. Okay, that's late. But like on top of my lockers, it's space, more space. And now all my towels and stuff are over here. And vitamins. Love the shark. Oh, you love this. Which shark? Probably this one, right? This one behind me. That shark? I have so many sharks. I wish we could meet in person. Yes, Kurt. Oh yeah, the fridge looks tidy right now. Like this? Oh yeah, you're saying because nothing up there. I agree. I'm kind of like, maybe I'll leave it. Hey, Warfare. Also, the fridge also cleaned that out. Okay, guys, come on now. The gray one, the gray shark. I think they're all gray. Anyway, those bananas though, I'm gonna throw those bananas. They're looking a little old, but in general, you guys, literally, I want to like invite a friend to come over and be like, I dare you to open any drawer or shelf. Hey, Savage Planet. It's been a minute. I want to invite a friend over and be like, I dare you. Oh yeah, cleaning out the fridge is usually a nightmare to me. Cleaning, as you can see, because I've been like kind of sick and like I said, heavy fatigue. I don't know, but not runny nose, not like sick, just like heavy. Hi, Brandon. And it's such a weird feeling. I hate it because then I feel like I can't accomplish like editing or videos because I feel like I don't have enough energy, or my thoughts, my creativity is a little dead. But for me, I'm like, oh, I can sit and just go, I'm going to clean out the fridge now. And it's like, it makes me feel so much better. Like, cleaning to me is therapy. So whenever I get like go through weird times, I clean, and it's like therapy to me. So my house always ends up looking impeccable. So it's good. I never really let it go totally down the tubes, because if it did, then I wouldn't be able to get anything done. But I want to dare a friend to just come over and be like, look at any cabinet, any drawer, and tell me it's not perfect. You know? Like, I need to do that. I feel like. And I don't know if I'll still get service. Hold on. This marble thing, you guys can't see what I'm doing. This fell on the floor. I need to probably frame that. Did you guys ever see this? This marble thing? It's 239 out of 375. So there's only 375 of them. Thank you, Savage Planet. I'm glad you're thinking. I'm like, dude, my place is perfect now. It's so organized and like clean. Like, everything has a place. And that's insane, because like I never really did that when you move into a place. Although I've been here for 6 years, you just like kind of move and you're like, this is good, but like not everything had a very specific place. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, look at my tools drawer. Whoa, I should just flip it. Look at my tool drawer. I'm sorry, that's so impeccably organized. I love comic book movies too, Kurt. It's like candles and like lit, organized. Like, what? Get out of town, you guys. Come on now. Anyway, yeah, I got this as part of the DC fandom. So, this is all the DC peeps. It's I need to frame it. I need to get a frame. Much organization. That's right, Savage Planet. Like, I am like, dude, people need to come over and congratulate me and be like, wow, this place is perfect. Okay? I mean, it's not like perfect. Like, some people might be like, I don't like how this looks. Like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Hey, Impaler of Horizons. Impaler. Like you're impaling horizons. I get it. It's fine. That would look awesome framed. I agree. I need to get a frame, like a blue one or something. Maybe I'll go today and get a frame for it if I have the energy. But I got to go to Goodwill. Are the clean and organized cupboards a metaphor, a gentle reminder to yourself not to feel like poop and a reflection of how you're feeling, but there's always resolve and clean and organized? It's to help me not feel like poop, but I still feel like, no joke, there's something going on with my body where I'm like, it's either COVID, but I'm vaccinated and boosted. It's weird, like some aches in my back. My back is a little sore and my shoulders. And then heavy fatigue feeling. And I'm like, at home, negative. Anyway, it's weird, where I was hoping it would just be positive. So that I'd be like, oh yeah, it's that. That's fine. I'm not like I'm not super sick, but I'm like, oh cool, that's what's giving me the weird stuff. But it's not. Or I don't know. I'm getting a PCR later today. But the clean and organized was just like, if when I'm not feeling great and I can't accomplish videos, hi William, I know the one thing that will help me better is like organization. Like, meaning everything's clean and it's organized, because then I feel like I can take a deep breath and be like, cool, now what do I need to get done on my like calendar, which is like, memorize a sketch, like read the rest of this like one script that a friend sent me. Hey Unchongo, yeah, you found me off Real Rejects. Yes. I still need to get in some more videos with them soon. Love them. Greg found me when I only had 900 subscribers, you guys, and he asked me to be on his channel because he was like, I think you're funny and talented. Isn't that nice? I've got some more cleaning to do this weekend. I need motivation. Savage Planet. I loved you in the LC ad. Oh, the little Caesar ads. Yes. Little C's. I wish they just chose the same people to be the red-handed lady in their commercials, because like, and by same people I mean use me over and over, but they don't do that. But I love doing those commercials, man. I was like, I would love to just be doing Little Caesars commercials. That'd be so fun for me. But if you guys want, if you're bored, check out Xience, Xience. I'm in those commercials and they're on YouTube. Love Greg and John, me too, Aiden, they're the best. They're longtime friends now. They invite me to private screenings and stuff. Thank you, Savage. But yeah, Xience is a new, I shot them last year, but they're on YouTube now. There's like 4 ads. Go give them a like, guys, so they think I'm cool. Because they only have like 17 views, because I don't think Xience actually done that. Also, Crazy Cow Zone is not good enough to make that robot malfunction. Yeah, I haven't even tried it. I have not tried it, so I wouldn't know, but I know like flow for the progressive lady. Exactly. But now I'm hoping like if the Xience stuff, I'm trying to like chat in the thing to like write the name of this thing in here. Will it let me do it? No, it just keeps going like top chat, super, whatever, you guys. So, Xience, Xience. It's like an energy drink. I did a bunch of spots for them, and they're live now on YouTube. So you guys can go look at them, give them a like. They're like 15 seconds. It's just for like social media stuff. And they only dropped it in like 2 states. So it's like a small release to see if the ads do well. So if the ads do well, then maybe they'll shoot more, or they might like release them like nationwide. You never know. So maybe go check them out. Give them a like, maybe leave a comment or something. You'll see my face right away. You'll be like, we know her. We know her. She's on YouTube. So anyway, I haven't been able to work, and I need to look for a job on Upwork, you guys. I need to look for another writing job, because I'm like, money's going, not. She did not represent Little Caesars. She repped the rival corporate pizza companies. Yes, that's right. Because Pizza Hut does funny commercials where their commercial is like, it's called Big Pizza. And I'm part of the Big Pizza Corporation, who's like, Little Caesars has extra pepperoni on their pizza. Like, we gotta get rid of them. Xience. 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 I wish I could just write it in the chat, but it like won't let me. It's weird. Any Hoosier. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but I haven't been able to write. I haven't been able, like, seriously right now, see how I sit down and I'm like, I can still talk, but I'm like, I feel really, like, if I sat here for more, I would just stay on the couch. It's such a weird, heavy feeling. I freaking hate it, man. I've had it for, like, it's gotten worse over the last, like, 2 days. Xience, yes. Thank you, Savage Planet, for writing it in there. Xience, yes. So just look up Xience on YouTube and you'll see my ads in there. And if you live, I believe, in Colorado, you would see the ads, like, I don't know, on your social media or something. It's like a small release of stuff. Oh, this is my workout bar I was going to show you guys. Do you guys know what to do with these? These, like, workout bars? Like, I'm asking, like, for real? Because, here, I'll show you. It's such bad lighting. It's messed up how everyone's hiring, but people's actual skills are having a tougher time. Oh, yes. It's because people probably are saying with, like, the skills are probably have like corporate jobs or something, right? Is that what you mean? Like, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get with the better lighting so you could see me. I don't know if it's possible. Use them to hang your dry cleaning on like everyone else. Wait, use what? What were we just... Oh, a workout rack. Oh, yeah, or acting. Yeah, I mean, I felt not good, not well enough to, like, do auditions this week. So I've had to tell my agent to wait till, like, next week. Higher quality careers, yeah. Thinking about being an Uber driver. Okay, that's Kurt. I did that for, like, a year, a long time ago. And that was cool. I mean, you meet a lot of people, and that's fun. It's not too shabby. Look, guys, how do you... Now, what I've been doing with this bad boy, okay? Let me see. Yay, Tara, what up, buddy? Hey, going full nerd. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute, dude. But now the workout bar, I've just been doing this, you guys. Now what? I don't know. Like, what do you guys do? I was like, because I'm not like a hundo, but I still can do certain. I still like try to do little workouts, like do a workout bar. I'm like, I could work out my arms, no big deal. NBD. Okay. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to do that. I just got this workout bar like 2 days ago because someone was like, well, workout bar, you could do better squats like this. And I don't even do a lot of squats, you guys. The thing is, my at-home workouts, I do like 15 reps once and then I'm done. It's terrible. Going full nerd, how you been? I don't know if he's still in here, but could also do leg lifts with that. How do I do that though? See, someone told me to put it behind my butt like this. I think it's more for posture. Oh, like to hold me up when I'm doing it is what you're saying. Leg lifts, like, oh good, I'm glad you're doing good. Like leg lifts, like, what do you mean? Like, do I have to, like, I can't. Like, I can't do that, right? I don't know what to do with this thing. Maybe I do one of these things, like, you know, I've been going up. You lay on your back, put it on your ankles, and then you slowly raise it. Wowza. Doesn't it just like roll back on your face? Yeah, you get the proper pressure, you get the most. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's what somebody was saying. That bar being used as a zombie killing prop. Yes. Moose Tube, oh my gosh, you guys. Killjoy 2 is like this close to finally being done. Oh my goodness, you guys. My friend Craig finally sent the edit. And it's good and I like it. I now need to go though to his house. And I haven't been feeling great, but to his house to added sound effects and fix a little bit of the music. Because I'm always the one who does all the music and sound effects and stuff. And that takes a minute. But I don't think it'll take me that long. That's why I wish I felt better. I know it's very exciting, Aiden, that I didn't feel so, like, heavy-ish. Because I feel like right now I'm, like, I never, like, love going to, like, sit down at a computer to, like, edit. It's always like, okay, I gotta go edit. But then once a minute, it's great. Go Dead Rising on duct tape. Totally. I wish I could still see everything you guys send, but it's weird. It does it and then it disappears. I look weird here with the bangs up and the face just really back, younger, but also different. What was I saying? Oh, I don't even remember. What was I saying, you guys? Good Lord. Anyway, I was talking about Killjoy. I need to go do the special effects and whatnot. And Paler Heisen, I do have Twitch. I do go, but I don't go on there. I don't do any videos or anything. Because I'm like, dude, another account that I would have to, like, worry about? I'm like, I don't think I could do it, you know? And also, it's not like I have any fans on there. My friend runs this trivia called Trivia Ronin, which goes live on Fridays. And I'm normally just in the Twitch chatting and making jokes. Like, I'm not good at trivia, but I know the people who do play the trivia and they're very good. But they like me. They've watched some of my movies and will, like, comment and be like, can we get an autograph? They're mainly also kind of joking, but they are fans of like mine. But I'll go in that chat and just, like, make fun of people. It's great. Twitch is just too difficult to deal with. Yeah, I mean, it's not even, like, hard. It's just that I have YouTube, and I feel bad that I don't go live enough on YouTube, number one. Because I remember I went live, like, 4 weeks ago, and I was like, you guys want me to do more lives? And you guys were like, yeah. And then this is the second time. You're good at making jokes, though, since you're a comedian. Yeah, I try. Especially in writing. I'm better in writing than I am, like, in live speaking. I mean, live speaking, it's fine. I can be funny. Right? I mean, but in writing, if I take a second and someone says something and I can write back, it's great. I know isn't that the best? Guess where I got that? It's hard to create for so many. I know. It's hard to create for platforms simultaneously. I mean, luckily the Reels and the Shorts have been a lot easier for me because then I can just do Insta, TikTok, and YouTube, you know? This little dinosaur, it's my favorite. I got that at Target like 5 years ago in the kids section. There's always dino stuff in this kids section, of course. But I was like, I'm gonna take this for me. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, she has stereo. Oh, I deleted that app real quick. I was like, this is too many apps and this is not, it's not. I was like, YouTube doesn't give me any money because all my trailer reactions are copyrighted by the company, which you guys know that. Even though I have, 50,000 subscribers, it's like I'll still make a video and it'll only get hundreds of views because certain people are into certain things that I do. Most of them are trailer reactions. And with that, it's all copyrighted by like Warner Brothers or Disney or whatever. And Stereo is a different app, like a stereo app. I just missed that last comment, so maybe re-comment it. And they were like, yeah, we're going to pay our creatives or whatever, eventually. And they did for a short period of time, and they had to, and then do like I do, talk smack. And then they stopped. And I was like, I don't have time to keep doing free platforms because I don't make any money off YouTube or Insta or TikTok. People think like, oh, because they have 50,000, like, people watch your videos and you get money, right? I'm like, I get like 0.02 cents from certain videos. And so, no, I don't. I probably get from YouTube $100 every 4 months. Every 4 months. And I have like over, I don't know, I think it's like 670 videos since I started. Isn't that crazy? I do have a Patreon, Impaler, but it's hard. I still do have some patrons, and I think it gives me like $50 a month. Going full nerd, you get 100 every 6 months. Yeah, I mean, it's like I just keep making videos, and the shorts I won't make any money on because I asked. I even asked Greg, Real Rejects, a couple other people. I was like, do you make money on shorts? Because I was like, I'm getting views on my shorts. But he was like, no, not anybody know. You have to be like huge or something. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, my point is I don't make any money for any of these videos that I'm doing. And the short films that I make, I put all my money into those. Those are self-finance. And like Real Killjoy 2 has cost me about $1,000. But anywho, yes, I do have a Patreon going, and I am hoping to make a feature this year. I'm reading scripts for that. But that would be where then I ask Idiot Army, and I probably public fundraise for a feature film to make it the smallest. You can't rely on revenue from platforms, do the value for model. People just give you money if they enjoy the content. Absolutely. Gonna refuse it. Oh yeah, cute Shark and Dino stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I love my Shark and Dino toys. I agree. I have some good like patrons, or there's some people, sometimes they'll drop money in like a super chat when I go live, and that's cool. And also some fans will just ask for my Venmo if they find me online and send me a message. Oh, thank you, Impaler. Yeah, so and they'll ask for my Venmo, and they'll send me stuff. Like some of you guys did donate to Killjoy too, so obviously that's some of, I think it was like $450 I got from the Idiot Army to make Killjoy 2, which is great. And the rest of it was for me. But yes, I'm aiming higher in regards to feature film, but the lowest amount to make like a feature would be like, it's like I would need $70,000 to $100,000, which is why I'm reading scripts now. I might have to make a trailer or a short first and then talk to film friends and be like, how do we do this? Because I can handle a short film, because that means it's normally only one location. All my actors' friends come for free, but crew has to get paid. And then if I have to rent a location, you have to pay for that. And then I have to pay for like an editor and then sound, and you guys get it. It's like, just, even if people show up for free, you have to pay people like in crew to show up. But a feature film, I would need help with, to be like, how do we pay for all these locations, and getting a crew to show up for like at the minimum. Yeah, yes, Moose Tube. So a lot, 100K project is like the lowest for a feature film. It's like that's very low, and you can, un, well, if you ever need unpaid voice talent, thank you, going full nerd. I appreciate that. Yes, it can turn a profit. So if it's a good film, it's like you can sell it to, like, platforms, right? And they can distribute it, and you'll get some profit on it. Um, I don't know exactly how much Lifetime pays out for a full entire completed feature film, but I know that people are making, the reason they make so many is because they pay everybody basically nothing, and then that's why they can turn over so many movies, and then the people who make them definitely get a profit, otherwise they would stop making them. But the reason you make a profit is you make it for so cheap. You choose very, very limited locations where you're like, oh, it's the psycho mom whatever. So you're like, oh, we only have to shoot in 2 locations, and that's minimum. That means you just have to rent a house, get actors, and then mainly what costs you money is production, pre-production, prepping for the shoot, and then crew. Because there's a lot of crew in a feature. You need so many people, and then the DP, the camera guy, the camera's assistant, the lighting guy, the gaffer's assistant, the director, the camera assistant, the assistant to the director. Somebody's going to handle like locations and extra talent. Like, it's crazy. Makeup, royalties, you get a 3 monthly. Royalties will get you a monthly check for life. How much that check varies a lot. Yeah, I don't have any royalties. I wish. I don't have any royalties from anything, so I don't have any of that. I really enjoyed Parody, and you're fantastic. I believe audiences are hungry for it. Yeah, I mean, parody, you mean like a parody of CSI episode, but it's like a parody, and so we're making fun of it. I assume that's kind of what you mean. Or like, did you guys see my dating video lately? That one was pretty funny. Not really a parody, but mostly just like, I was like, oh, that took a little bit longer to shoot and edit, but it's fun. Anywho, you guys, woof, I'm tired. Yes, I have a Patreon. It's always in the links to all my videos if any of you guys want to go and pitch in there. Otherwise, I always have a Venmo, and some of you guys, thankfully, one fan did actually Venmo me some money to make another short, which I really appreciated. You just need to be out there more. The Little C's commercial really good. You'd be good on a comedy show or a sitcom. I wish. I think pointing out ridiculous as pop culture or the norm. Yes, exactly. And that is where, thank you, Kurt, that is where my brain sometimes is really active and creative, but when I'm not feeling great, like today, I'm not as good at being like, if I think of an idea, I need to shoot it immediately. Or I'll write it down, I'll be able to shoot it later, but like I have to be either on it and like I'll be jamming and doing it or not. And like right now, I'm not. Just not like 100% myself, which I hate. But, what are you going to do? It is what it is. Anywho, sure. Killjoy 2, guys. Hopefully this weekend or next week I'll be feeling a little bit better and I'll be able to just finish that, and then you guys will get Killjoy 2. Finally, my God. I just want it to be out there so I can move on to the next thing, which I can move on to the next thing already. I just haven't really had a lot of energy for it. But I want to see what you guys think, and get it out there and just be like, finally, it's here. You guys help me with it. You help with funding, and I know it's taken way longer than anything I've ever done. But it's going to get to you. I promise. It's coming for you. Thank you, Going Full Nerd. I appreciate it. I hope I do feel better as well. I'm glad you caught me live too, and I hope I feel better too. I love you guys. I love you so much, Idiot Army. I'm gonna try to come on live way more often so we can just like sit and chat, and you guys can tell me what you're watching. So maybe tomorrow or the next day. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you later.